I'm Batman and it's so damn hot. This coat was a bad choice.
Where you gonna go for your toy review? Sean Long! Sean Long! Action figures, big movies, big news! Sean Long! Sean Long!
What up, big heads? Here's your big review of the Batman v Superman Dawn of Justice Hot Toys Knightmare Batman Movie Masterpiece 160 collectible figure Sideshow exclusive. So here you can see the packaging has the big old Sideshow sticker on there since you can only get from Sideshow Collectibles. You have this really cool Batman logo which shows many different pictures of Batman in his Nightmare sequence. You can see Gotham in the background there, the Batman v Superman logo. You got this cool brown and black packaging on the back, the Batman v Superman logo on the back here with a big old warning label. Warning, you want to choke on your Nightmare Batman or you'll have a nightmare trying to get him out of your system. When you open up the packaging, you have a really cool insert showing Nightmare Batman. You can see the cast and crew that made this amazing figure. Out of the packaging, this is everything you get with Nightmare Batman. Hot Toys did an amazing job on the head sculpt. The likeness of Ben Affleck is spot on. Definitely more so than the armored Batman. This guy looks totally Batfleck. I really love the paint apps, especially on the face part. You can see a little bit of stubble. It just looks so cool with the eyes that are deep inside the cowl. Very awesome. Now he does come with these goggles which are removable. They're very nice, by the way, and you can see that it has this nice little sandy dirty feel to it, which has this nice adjustable strap. So you can choose to pose in so many ways. You can like pose it with like all the way down covering his eyes like you did in the movie. That's really cool. I just really like that. You got this really nice tethered scarf right here that continues on the back. These are a separate accessory which I already placed on here. They look really cool. You can have them. It's not like real working goggles, but I really like that it has like crack lenses on here. Really beautiful paint apps too. I really love the strap on here, so you can place that on him right there. And this coat is really nice. It has some nice weather detail all the way around. It's all tethered and torn at the bottom, which is nice. It could be maybe a little bit more dirtier like it was in the film, but it's still very nice. I see my buddy Cosplay Chris did a really good custom of that, but I still think it looks really awesome, and I love the tailoring on there. Gauntlets are awesome. He has some gold on his little spikes right there, and he has these kind of like greenish wraps around there, and you can see the gold on the knuckles. One thing I want to point out, when switching out the hands, these tend to pop out easy. That's one thing I noticed on a lot of Hot Toy figures that have gauntlets. This one especially can be really annoying, especially when having the gun. Yeah, see how it just pops out? It's because of how the jacket kind of pushes it out. I just wish that these pegs were a little bit longer. The upper body is the regular bat suit. I don't have the regular Batman yet. Battle worn look of the armor. It looks so cool, especially on the bat symbol. Yeah, I love it. It looks like he's been shot and slashed at. Very awesome. I just love this batsuit so much, and the utility belt looks so freaking cool. I love the gold all around there. The paint is superb. It continues on the Batfleck, but you can see he does have like a zipper on the back, which is hidden by the coat. Yeah, he has this holster for his gun, which he also comes with this pistol, which looks pretty nice. This is the one he used in the film. Yes, Batman uses a gun. Oh my god! But still, really nice paint apps. And the holster looks really cool. It is removable, but it has these little buckles that you can remove, but I wouldn't suggest to do that unless you're just trying to make this a regular bat suit. But then why would you just get the regular one instead of the Nightmare one? The boots have this really nice dirty feel. I love the texture on the bottom. It just really cool, all the scars and battle worn marks on there. I just really love it. And it's cargo pants with the knee pads. One thing that's really cool is the coat has a wire on it too, so you can use it for some cool dynamic poses. Also love the gold on the tip of the boots. Batman stands tall at 12 3/4 inches tall. Batman is pretty tall compared to other Hot Toys figures like Tony Stark or the Superman from Batman v Superman, and he's way taller than his Mattel DC Comics Multiverse counterpart. Articulation, Batman's head can look up that much. It can look down pretty good. It can move left and right, but his cowl is pretty big. Luckily the coat hides this, but yeah, so you can't move it left and right. It just kind of, it's a big old cowl underneath here. His arms can go up pretty high up. The suit does allow for it, so that's really good. It can go in and out that much. It rotates at the bicep, bends at 2 points at the elbow, rotates at the wrist as well as going in and out, but the hands might pop off, so watch out for that. He does have an ab crunch forward and back and can pivot side to side. He can move left and right just a little bit. His legs move forward that much. It can move back that much. It can go in and out about that much. Rotate a little bit of the part of the leg, bend at 2 points at the knee, and the ankles can fully rotate, pivot forward and back. It has an ankle pivot side to side. And it comes with quite a bit of accessories. He comes with a detailed instruction manual. Now this shows you how to do the interchangeable part with his lower face, but also talks about, you know, how to do this little scarf thing. And this part with his utility belt, this part would not to take off these things, and this shows the lower face. Now you need the actual regular Batman to have the extra like eyes for that, so this part only listen to when you have the regular Batman. Batman comes with 6 hands. He comes with a pair of fists. Really love the detail on these. He comes with a pair of open palm hands, and he comes with 2 different right hands for holding his different weapons. And he comes with a pair of wrist pegs in case you break them. Besides his binoculars and pistol, he comes with this really awesome rifle that he used in the movie. It actually has a removable magazine clip, which I really like. It looks really cool. It has this strap on here so you can place it over his shoulder like he had in the movie. Really beautiful paint apps, and it comes with that Joker card, which is like the first appearance Joker, which I really love. It has a retractable stock too, which I really like. Just really love the paint apps and detail on this thing. It's so cool. He also comes with this scarf that has a little wire on it. This is what you place over his mouth to give that look he had in the beginning of the Knightmare sequence. You have Batman with the full scarf around him. It actually looks really cool, and it's really easy to tie, so I'm glad that Hot Toys went with that instead of having that scarf on there, so that way if you just want, and you can leave that scarf down if you want to too. Batman comes with 3 interchangeable lower faces. He has that closed mouth, he has the slightly open mouth, and he has the more angry, like, no mouth. He also comes with the tool used to pop him out, so let me show you how it works. So what you want to do is you want to pop off the head. Now let me show you what I meant with like the cowl bit. It's like way bigger than it looks like because the jacket hides it. So when you remove it, you have this little thing right here, and then this is what Batman looks like underneath. So you take the tool right here, and there's like a little hole right here to use to pop it out, which pops out pretty easily. Then you can put the other ones on here. This is the slightly open mouth look, and then this is the really angry open mouth look. And my big thing when putting this back on, you have to not only make sure it lines up here, you have to kind of tuck the coat back in there. So because of the coat, it's not the easiest thing to do, so when you choose your expression, kind of want to keep it like that for a while, because yeah, it's not super easy just to take off and put it on. Now you can do some really cool two-handed pose, but prepare to deal with a lot of frustration. The hands pop out too easily, so if you want to do a pose like this or to get it somewhat perfect, it's going to take a lot of patience. Nightmare Batman comes with, of course, the Hot Toys Batman v Superman sense. It's Nightmare Batman. That's the Batman v Superman logo that pops out right here with the adjustable cradle. It's a metal one. Overall, I've been very impressed with Hot Toys' Batman v Superman line. Pros that this Batman has a lot of different display options where you want to have the goggles and scarf on him. He has 3 different face plates. I love that he comes with his different weapons, even though some people might not like Batman having a gun. This is like if Mad Max and Batman had a love child. Cons are definitely the hands popping out of the wrist. I wish that Hot Toys would implement longer wrist pegs. They definitely need that. I like that they have extra wrist pegs, but the fact that it makes it really hard to do this kind of poses can be very frustrating to take away from an overall terrific figure. This was available at Sideshow Collectibles for $235, considering that the regular Batman is the same price, and this is available only through Sideshow Collectibles. This is a Toy Fair exclusive. I definitely recommend this if you're a huge fan of the Batman v Superman movie like I am. Even though this was only shown in one scene, this was a very cool scene, and I really love the look of this Batman. He has so much fun factor with him. Even with the hands popping out easily, it still doesn't retract that much from the figure, and I highly recommend it. For more, check out my website at SeanXLong.com. Like me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, links in the description. I'm Sean Longmire. Live long and love life. Hey, Mad Max.
I'm Batman.
Oh, sorry, Mad Max, man. So if you have a bad dream, is it a dark nightmare? I'm feeling a little strange. Ooh, oh man, this is a trip.